Hello, my name is Vickie, and I was a victim of domestic assault about 2 weeks, almost, well, a week and a half ago. And the longer it goes out, the more I'm feeling pain in different parts of my body, and so I'm inclined to believe that being physically beat up is almost like being in a car accident where you start to feel some of the pains and strains, as different ones as time goes by. I was initially choked. And so, what I'm feeling still now, and I have to call the doctor today, is I still have dizziness on this side. And this is the side that I had the big knot on the back of my head. But the CAT scan said there was not a brain bleed. But it's still very sore over here. And when I turn on my right, when I'm laying down and I turn on my right, I have excruciating dizziness, right? And right here is very, it's still very sore. It's like there's a muscle under there. I don't know. I guess we could, you can tear muscles in your leg. I guess you can tear muscle in your neck too. So I'm really concentrating this is a emu oil. This is a Total Life Changes product because I'm a Total Life Changes rep. I'm really concentrating it here um, because it's just awful. And then I'm going to take this product, which is called Stem Cell, Stem Sense. And I'm going to take two of these and with my coffee this morning because I got to heal my body. I've been praying, so I know God is in it. Um, I think I came a long way, especially mentally. Um, the person who assaulted me was my son, right? And what people don't realize, when I put on social media that I had been assaulted, people initially, immediately they thought it was, my boyfriend because they know I'm not married. They thought it was a boyfriend or something. But, you know, parents being assaulted by their children is a quiet epidemic. And the reason why a lot of parents are not talking about it is, because of shame, because the first thing that people want to say when you tell them that your child did it is, oh, if it was me, I would have did this. And if it was me, I would do this. And you know what the thing about it is, you don't know what you would do. You're talking about a relationship, a love tie relationship, especially, when it's a mother and a child. Men, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, men, fathers seem to be able to detach easier than mothers can. Mothers, we just stay in there for the fight, and I don't mean, excuse the pun, to the end. We just are always trying to come up with some kind of way to fix things, to make it right, to pray it right, to hope it right, to wait it out, until it gets right. We try to, make things happen, make things better. But sometimes, it's just out of our hands. And with me, there were signs, of disrespect, things that my son would say to me that shouldn't have been excused. But, you know, I excused them, once his shouting went down and, then he didn't speak to me and everything was just peaceful because he wasn't speaking to me, whatever, until the next time things just went crazy, and in hindsight, when he went wild and loud on me the first time, that's when I should have realized that there's a problem here and this is something that can escalate. But I didn't. I didn't. Why I didn't, I don't know. I just don't know. And so, I've created a support group on Facebook for women. And I know that men get abused too. I know that. But right now, this is about women. Okay. And in this group, women are telling their story because my story in hindsight can help someone else. Okay. So I'm not going to tell people what to do. I'll just share my story, share my journey, like what, what I should have paid attention to. Okay, what I should have paid attention to. And then someone else could say, I'm dealing with that right now. You know, maybe I need to get some more help or something like that, for my child or for myself, or, you know, maybe I should need to be more vigilant. One thing that I learned in hindsight, like the worst thing that I did was when I tried to bring it to the end, I didn't have a plan. That was the thing. I didn't have a plan. I was not in a safe place. And so I really allowed myself to be in a victim situation because I didn't have a plan. I just knew what I wanted to happen, and I just said, this is what needs to happen. Like, okay, you need to leave. You got 12 months to get your exit, out of my life. And then, boom, I didn't have a plan. I wasn't in a safe place. I never thought that my son's hands would end up around my neck. Have a plan.